The Pinecone and the Pebble, or How to Nurture Your Personal Core. It's the story of someone who's walking in the forest, really right at the edge of the woods, where it's still quite light. Here you can smell the scent, the fragrance of the forest, of pine trees. So, if you can smell pine trees, there must be pine cones too. I invite you to imagine that you too are walking along the edge of the forest. On the ground, there are lots of twigs, and when you step on them, they crackle under your feet. You're walking on dried leaves that fell a few days ago, a few weeks ago, a few hours ago maybe, and again you hear their crackling. You walk on and enjoy listening to the sound of the forest under your feet. You could say that your footsteps are making music and crackling noises. As you walk, you breathe in the lovely scents of the forest, those sweet, powerful smells that you love. You don't know why you like them. You don't know of any reason to like them. But the smells of the forest please you. At least that's how you perceive them, even if you don't remember why. What a delightful fragrance! As you walk on, you're aware that you don't have much time to spend in this forest. So you feel like taking a little piece of it home. You look down to find something you could fit in your pocket. You keep walking. You see twigs, scraps of wood, dried, cracked leaves. Then suddenly you see a pine cone, and you think, I know what I'm going to bring back. I'm going to put this pine cone in my pocket and take it home. You bend down and pick up the little pine cone. It's not really big. It's rather longish, and it fits just right in your hand. You feel the shape of the pine cone. You feel every single detail of it. And if you look closely, you see that it's tracing its shape inside the palm of your hand. Squeeze it a bit tighter to clearly see the outline the pine cone is leaving in your palm. And then you say to yourself, this pine cone is my gift of the day. I'll take it home. Thank you, forest. Then, little by little, you feel like leaving the forest. But you decide to make a small detour before going home. You walk and arrive at a beach. It's a pebble beach. Gray pebbles in all different shades. Dark gray, light gray, gray with a streak of black, gray with some yellow, bluish gray, greenish gray, gray with white spots. You decide to walk across these pebbles, and you hear a new noise. It's the sound of your feet crunching on the pebbles. And since the pebbles are all huddled together, it makes a noise of stone rapping against stone. Knock, knock, knock. You walk on, And this time, it's not the forest scent you're smelling, it's the scent of the sea. It's a good smell of iodine, of seaweed, and it reaches your nose on the sea breeze. The wind kisses your face and brings you the scent of the sea. You say to yourself, I'll do the same thing as in the forest. I'll bring back a little souvenir from this beach. I'm going to walk with my eyes down to see if a pebble calls me, beckons to me. As soon as you think that, your eyes are drawn to a pebble. You know without a doubt that it wants you to take it. So you bend down and pick it up. It's longish and still warm because the sun has been warming it. It's very smooth, and when you hold this pebble in your hand, it doesn't leave an imprint like the pine cone did. Because it's smooth, it feels different. You're delighted, and you take the pebble home with you in your pocket or in your hand as you please. So now you have two gifts that nature gave you. One from the forest and one from the sea. A pebble and a pine cone. These two gifts from nature are special. In a way, they've spoken to you, called you. So we could say that you've made two new friends. That's why you may take them with you. So just picture it, taking them home to your room and setting them side by side, maybe on a table where you can see them clearly. You feel at peace because now you have two new friends at home. You feel their friendship. It's natural, simple, and true, just like the forest and the sea. Every time you look at them, the pine cone will tell you something about its forest, its woody scents wreathing around you. And the pebble will tell you something about the sea, the crash of the waves, the beach, the wind, the smell of the sea breeze. Their stories and scents will carry you away on a journey. Each time you hold them in your hand, each time you feel them and remember the forest and the sea, it will fill a space inside you that I will name your personal core. Your personal core needs things which are sturdy and true. And what could be more sturdy and true than a pebble and a pine cone? These are small and simple things, but they hold within all the power of the great life of the forest and the sea. Your personal core is deep within you. It's now up to you to fill it with things you like, things that interest you, sunshine, laughter, anything you like, so that whatever you do, wherever you go, you will feel the strength of their presence. It's like soothing something inside you that feels like hunger. A hunger for something you've forgotten. There will be lots of other opportunities to fill up your personal core. It's your very own. It's rooted in you, forever attached to you and infinitely precious. This personal core is your secret. It's secure, it's comforting, it's reliable and peaceful. It's like having a hidden treasure inside that you can enrich with all the beautiful things you add to it. So, breathe quietly. Maybe you'll feel like breathing a sigh of relief, even if you don't really know why. Release that sigh. Let your breathing calm down. Let it become tranquil and deep. From now on, you need to take care of your personal core and your two friends from nature, the Pinecone and the Pebble. They too protect you and give you their strength. Thank you for taking this walk. And thank you especially for accepting the two friends of nature who are asking to be chosen by you. Thank you, and see you very soon.